Hey guys, this is Game Nate, and today we're going to be doing episode 5 of the Kirby and the Forgotten Land All Achievements walkthrough guide. It's actually being recorded on March 31st, and it should be uploaded on Saturday, April 2nd, because I'm actually going to be moving, and I'm not going to have time to record anything on like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm going to schedule videos all for them. Well, Friday I'll be able to record still, so I'm going to record the scheduled video for Sunday when you're watching this tomorrow, and Friday, which is tomorrow for me, so, yeah. And then I already have the, April 1st Friday videos planned, so, yeah. We have Wondaria remains today. We're doing episode 5. We're going to go straight into it. Welcome to Wondaria, but we do want to, get to the rifts for the treasures, the hidden ones. So the first one's right there, which is going to be Ringmouth treasure. Then the other one is over here, which is going to be I forgot what it was, but you'll see it right now, Pike Mouth treasure. So yeah, we saw that in we saw the Pike Mouth treasure in one of the videos I did on the game, like I think on episode 3. So yeah, let's get straight into Welcome to Wondaria. So yeah, this one has 4 hidden Waddle Dees and then 3 extra missions. So yeah, should be pretty simple. So there's actually a lot you can do in this starting area. So first off, you're going to want to... This is like my favorite level the entire game so far, by the way. This level is absolutely amazing. You'll see later. First thing you want to do is get on top of this sign. Enjoy the view from the top of the rocket. That is your first mission. Next up, you're going to want to get all these ducks just hiding around. And then get them all together. You can kill those guys. They will get scared if an enemy comes. There's one back here also, that's the hardest one. You need to get all of them gathered up. There's the first 3, there's number 4 and number 5 is down here. Here it is. Then you can take all 3 of them to this duck, and you will get the achievement, Help the Lost Ducklings Find Their Mama. And there you go, you just did that. So that's everything you can do in this starting area. We just did the starting area and we already have 2 of the 3 achievements fully done. So yeah, that's nice. I actually kind of forgot what the last achievement was, but I'm sure, oh yeah, I remember now. So yeah, you can grab the Volcano Fire, which I am going to do because I don't have any copy ability at the moment. But we can go kill these guys. They do not have a copy ability for us, so yeah. You can break those things. You cannot kill these, or you cannot destroy these things. Well, you can, but not with what we have right now. We're going to need something that we won't get access to until later in the level. So yeah, for right now you can just grab that carrot and then fly over all this mud because it will slow you down. Then you can kill these guys. Pretty self-explanatory, really. Just avoid these. Robots, obviously, is styled around an amusement park, and that's just really cool in itself. You can hit that switch, and it will spawn your first Waddle Dee, but you need to do it in a time limit. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice time limit, though. You can basically... You can mess up multiple times like I am and be completely fine. So, yeah, there's the first of the 4 Waddle Dees, and I want to get my fire ability back now. I'm almost dead, I just realized that. Okay. You can go get the hammer ability. I will, for right now, I guess. So, yeah. you want to climb up this ladder, and then you want to get it so that you can get into, so that you can hit the switch, because that will unlock a secret room. It's like kind of a main room, but like not really. I don't even know at this point. But yeah, you can kill this guy, get a banana also, which is going to be really helpful for me because I was low on health. Go into this room, this room has probably my favorite part of the entire game so far. Yes, so as you can tell, you're going to be able to mouthful ability the roller coaster, which is really cool. Wait, do it after this part of the song. There we go. And now you can see we get to go around in the roller coaster. I can go left, or you can tilt left or right, and it's really fun. Like, it's really shocking, because the slow parts is just like really shocking that you're able to do this. So like even the slow parts aren't bad. So you want to just tilt your thing the correct direction to get all the coins and other stuff. There is going to be a switch at some point, not that one, but you should get that one anyways, because you can get a capsule out of it. There's going to be a switch at one point that you need to get really fast, and if you don't, you are going to miss a Waddle Dee, but you will get the ability to retry this, I believe, so you'll be fine. Yeah, it's going to be right around here. There it is. You have to go to the left there, and that will unlock a Waddle Dee for you, so you have to make sure to get that. But yeah, that's a really fun section. That's one of my favorite parts of the entire game, honestly. And you can retry it if you didn't get it. But the funny part is you're not even required to do that. It's just like a hidden room almost. So like, yeah. And then you will end up in the next room, where you can kill those guys and these guys, if I can actually do it correctly, like that, and then get all those coins, kill that guy. There is a capsule locked behind, waiting for that, and then jumping into here to get the capsule. So yeah, you can also pull a switch here that will give you access to your second Waddle Dee. So yeah. So there is also this thing you can do. It'll give you popcorn. It'll just kill you. It's not used for any mission or anything. So yeah. Now you can go into this room. We actually have 3 Waddle Dees. Sorry, I said we only had 2. My bad. But we can go over here, and then you can get the hammer ability back that I just lost because I suck at the game. And then you can actually mouthful ability this hose to become a water balloon. So water balloon mouth is a mouthful ability. It's really cool. This is like the roller coaster is the main reason this is my favorite level in the game so far. This is like the secondary reason. It's so cool. I love everything about this level. So you can just destroy all the mud with the water balloon, and then if you do that, all the platforms will go up. You also want to make sure that you water these plants, because make all the wilted flowers bloom is one of your achievements. There's 4 of them right there, and you will get coins out of it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to spit out your water balloon there, but you will get access to another one in just a second. In fact, there it is right there, so yeah. And now once you have the water balloon, you can finally destroy those roller coasters, so yeah. You can kill all these guys. Then get rid of all the mud. And yeah. Get those 3 flowers, and then you're gonna think, well, you have to do 8. There's only 7 of them done. So where's the other one? Actually, if you get rid of all this mud, this platform will go down and give you the last of the flowers. I believe, okay, that also gives you a blueprint, so yeah. I thought the Waddle Dee was somewhere around here. I forgot where the Waddle Dee was at, actually. So, sorry about that. I hope I can find it, but, yeah, I probably will. It's probably somewhere over here, so I wouldn't worry about it. But, yeah, you can get this blueprint. Which blueprint is this? It is the Toy Hammer blueprint, so, yeah. That's cool. Then you can go up here. No, never mind. I did not miss any, of the Waddle Dees. I remember where it's at now. So yeah, I can mouth full ability this, get the water balloon mouth. And then what you want to do is get rid of all this mud so that these things can have the geyser up. The geysers up. So as you can tell, you can go up the geysers, but I'm gonna get all 4 of them first. And once you do get all 4 of them, water will fill up the entire thing, get the rest of the mud you haven't done, and that Waddle Dee will come out of it, so will come out of that little thing. So yeah, you can get your last of the Waddle Dees there, and as you can tell, that is all the achievements for this level, so now you can go destroy this mud, and that will give you access to another geyser. And that geyser will give you access to the end of the level. So, yeah. So, that is probably my favorite level in the entire game. Funny enough, though, the next level that I'm going to be doing is, like, my second favorite level in the entire game. The first half of this world is absolutely amazing. The second half is mostly really good also, but there's one level in the second half. Most people say it's good. I just can't. I can't stand that level. It's terrible, in my opinion. I don't like it, but most other people do like it. So, I mean, it's a good level objectively. I just don't like it personally. Yeah, it's the only level I've played that I wasn't a huge fan of so far. So, yeah. Anyway, so we are going to get access to more treasures from that. So yeah, let's do those and the hidden ones we found at the start. So yeah, let's do hammer treasure now. Whack attack hammer trial. There we go. This one, there's no way to get rid of the mud, so just like go around it. And yeah, in this one you can just do that attack to get around, to get to all the people while still having your momentum. And then you can do this. Whatever. Lose a little bit of time there, but again, doesn't matter even if you miss the target time. And then you can do that. You can kill all those guys, which these guys are really annoying to kill. Just got both of them though. And then you will get access to the boss fight here, which is going to be wild bonkers. So yeah. How did I get behind him? No idea, but oh, alright. What you want to actually do is try to charge up a shot here, if you can. Because that will do like a third of his health. Almost. And then that should kill him. And there you go. That will lead you to the end of the mission. So, yeah. Pretty simple. And And there you go, target time is 1:20, which I just missed, unfortunately. And then, once we do that, we will be able to do the next one, which is Needle Treasure. Old Dylan or something, I forgot what it was called already, but he wants us to go trade in the blueprint, which I will do after I do all 4 of these treasures. Here's the second one, which is the Needle Treasure. So yeah, as you remember, I'm sure, I don't like this I don't like this ability, but at least this treasure makes it seem fun, because like, you regain your momentum every time you hit an enemy. But enemies like aren't this common in other levels, so like, it's not like it makes much of a difference, because there's not going to be enemies this much to keep your momentum for this long, you know. But yeah, this treasure itself is pretty good actually, but and then you can do that, break all the crates, that's the entire thing. I probably just missed the target time, I'm not sure. Yes, I did, again, as expected, I'm sure. But yeah, pretty easy one of the easier treasures in the entire game, in my opinion. But yeah, then you can go over here, get to the Ringmouth treasure, which is the first of the 2 hidden ones. So I told you where you can get those at the beginning of the video, so yeah. With Gusto, turn the windmills. So you want to mouthful this, obviously. Then you just want to wind blast the windmills so they will blow. That's the entire thing of this mission. Surprisingly, this mission is unrelated to the boat, which is like the main use of this thing, but whatever. Doesn't affect me at all. There we go, I can get those 3, and that will give me access to the portal over there. Now I can do that. I can now do that one and that one, get access to this portal, and then we can do this one. You just want to wait for the good time to get all these. Oops. Oh, I missed it. That should be good. And then we can get that. My controller's at low battery, but it should last for the rest of this thing, because this is the first pop-up it's had. And there we go, that's the end of the mission. Let's see how close I was to getting the target time this time. Oh wow, I actually got it by 10 seconds. That's a pretty easy one. Or it's a pretty generous one. Nice. Okay. And then there's only one more treasure to do, and then I will move on to the next level. So, yeah. The other treasure is Pike Mouth treasure, which this one's actually really fun, because it's just related to jumping, so it's actually pretty precise, and if you fall off, you lose like 5 seconds every time, so you can only fall off like a maximum of like 3 times, or else you just entirely lose the mission. I think you have to fall off no times to be able to get the target time. I don't know for sure, but, yeah. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Just jump whenever necessary. Make sure to hit all the bomb blocks, or else you won't be able to continue on. So, yeah. You have to jump, like, all the time there. I barely made that. You can jump there, get that bomb block, do that, and do that. I actually did it without falling off a single time. That's impressive. I did not expect to do that. Target time is 40 seconds. I'm not even sure if it's technically possible to get a better time than that, because, like, you can't move with the thing, but, like, yeah. So that's how you do that one. Pretty easy. Because, like, even though I still have, like, half my time left, so you can fall off, like, 4 or 5 times and be completely fine. So now we're going to do the next level, which is Circuit Speedway, which this one has 4 wallabies and 3 other missions, so, yeah. Trying to remember, I remember 2 of the achievements, and trying to remember what the 3rd one was. I'll remember it when we see it, I'm sure. But, yeah. So you can come into Kirby. This is actually like a full racetrack. don't worry, there are no achievements on the racetrack besides getting certain times, so you don't have to worry about, well, there's on the second one, but that one includes a shortcut, so I'll show you guys that when we get there. So you don't have to worry about it, really. You just have to worry about going fast as possible, which I'll show you how to do. So just spam this. Don't worry about hitting the crates at all. Just take the corners as tight as you possibly can. Jump over all the mud, because that will lose some time. Jump over that mud also, because then you can cut that corner. And then, yeah, you can jump over this one to get that ramp. And there we go, 19.852. I barely made that, because one of the achievements is to reach the first race goal within 20 seconds, as you just saw. So, yeah. And we'll get a Waddle Dee because we got the gold thing saying we got it in under 25 seconds. So, yeah. To get everything for that one, you need to do it in 20 seconds. So, yeah. And then I will, get the bomb ability, because why not? And then, yeah, I believe there's nothing else for this section, but, yeah. I'm still trying to remember what the last achievement was, so that's why I'm being kind of explorative right now. But once I see it, I'll remember what it is. So, yeah. You can kill the bomb guys with this. I remember this section a lot. And then, yeah, you can kill these guys. Eat that ice cream. Break those bomb blocks, or get a capsule out of it. They aren't bomb blocks, but you know what I meant. And then you can roll a bomb down to get that switch. That will open up a hidden room for you, so yeah. And then you obviously are going to want to go into the hidden room, because it would be pretty stupid if you got the hidden room and then just didn't go in it. You know, it will give you access to a Waddle Dee. You're going to have to roll that bomb down, hit the switch. You can't just go down there and hit the switch, because if you try to, it will just undo the switch by the time you get all the way up there. By the way, I remember what the other achievement is now. So, you're going to open that chest, go up the ladder here. There's a ladder here, by the way, which there usually isn't, but it's pretty hidden. And I don't know if it's despawning or not. It's not. But you're going to want to get this invincible candy, which is the lollipops, remember. Then you have to sprint over to the next section, because one of the achievements is to beat Wild Edge, which is the boss you're going to see in a second with the invincible candy. It'll take 2 hits, so you just want to sprint through this section once you get the invincible candy. So, yeah, let's do it. And that was a time lost, but whatever. Not doing great so far, but it should be good enough, because I believe the boss is, like, right here. Yes, he is. Wild Edge. There we go. 2 hit him. And there we go. Defeat Wild Edge using an invincible candy. That is done. I will get the sword ability also, because why not? And yeah, I believe you get a blueprint for that also. You get that gigantic sword blueprint, which is really nice. So, yeah. I also keep forgetting to trade in my blueprints, but, you know, I'll do it after this level. And then you can go up here, get a capsule out of it, so, yeah. There's still 2 Waddle Dees left. Oh yeah, that's right. You want to go into this room before getting that. There's a Waddle Dee hidden in there. There's your 3rd one. I knew I was forgetting one. It was right there, so don't worry about it. Yeah, there you go. That's where you get your 3rd Waddle Dee, in that little hidden room. You want to cut down the grass so you can see it, and then, you know. So, yeah. Then you can head in here, which is going to be your 2nd race course. This one, there are going to be cardboard box shortcuts, and you're going to want to take both of them because they will have a mission. I'm going to show you the fastest route that I found right now, so yeah, you can follow me if you want to get a good time. Just watch this first, I guess. You can go straight down here. You don't have to take, you can go all the way around if you want, that will just lose time. There's your first box shortcut as you just saw. And then, yeah, you can take this box shortcut. I fell off, but you know, if you do it off of the ramp, you will be able to make it just fine. I just messed it up. So, yeah, sorry about that. I should be able to still make it in the target time. There are also some shortcuts here. You can just jump up here, instead of going all the way around. And then there's no shortcuts in this part, just like jump over the mud and avoid all these things. So yeah, just jump here or else you won't make it, and that is the end. So I still made it within the 50 seconds, which is all you need to do. So yeah, I should have gotten the achievement for doing the cardboard box. Yes, boost through the cardboard shortcuts. There we go. You need to get both of them to get that achievement, I'm pretty sure. For getting it within 1 minute 30 seconds, you get the capsule. And then for getting it within 50 seconds, which I did just barely, you get the last and the fourth and final Waddle Dee. So, yeah, there you go. That's everything that you can do in that level. I'm done with that level. So, yeah, I'm going to trade in the blueprints, and then I'm going to do the treasures that this level unlocks, and then that's going to be it for this episode. So, yeah. We got the rental lockers, and the whatever that said, and the Warp Star capsules. So, yeah. You're going to unlock that invasion at the House of Horrors, which, that's the level I was talking about earlier in this video. I just dislike that level strongly, but most people like it, so it's a good level. I just don't like it. I hate it. It's really unfun for me, but most other people like it. Anyways, we're going to unlock 2 treasures, but before we do those, I am going to go to Waddle Dee Town and trade in the blueprints that we got, so yeah. And there we go. The hammer ability can now be evolved, and the sword ability can now be evolved. And that's all we're going to unlock, so yeah. The sword ability can be evolved into the gigantic sword. The hammer ability can be evolved into the toy hammer ability. So, yeah. Let's do the sword one first. It'll actually lose rapid fire points, but it will gain a lot of power, so it's still worth it to upgrade this one. So yeah, once you get this, you'll get the gigantic sword. The giant sword is really all it's called, but whatever. You know what I mean. So yeah. It's pretty self-explanatory, just like more powerful, more slow. So yeah, now you can get the toy hammer blueprint also, which is just the same thing, but a toy hammer has bigger, basically. So yeah. I'll go into the gigantic sword ability again, and then let's go do the last 2 treasures, and that's going to be it for this episode. So, once we get into Wondaria Remains, this is an amazing world, as I've said like 8 times already. I'm kind of sad that these levels are already over, because those are like my 2 favorite levels in the entire game, but yeah. Cutter treasure, there we go. This one, it's not going to be the chaperone cutter, it's just going to give you the basic cutter again. So, yeah. No idea why, but, you know, whatever. So this one, you want to throw the thing and then charge it all up. And then stand, like, to the right of the thing. Stand to the right of all the switches so that you can so that you can release the B button, and then the color just gets all of the other switches while it's coming back to you. So yeah, interesting mission idea. So, and this one's a similar idea, except you have to time it. So yeah, you can do it right then. So it gets that second one also. This one's also a similar idea, but you have to get all 4 of them. I messed that up because the color thing hit me. And there we go. That's all you have to do. And that will give you access to the end of the mission, which this one had the target time 45 seconds, I think, which is pretty generous. It gives you like room to mess up like twice, because I messed up once and I still got 36, so yeah. And then we will get access to the other level, which is, we'll see it right now, the fire treasure. Again, just the default fire, not the volcano fire, but yeah. But yeah, this one is just about, you can use this ability to not hit the conveyor belts as much as possible, and then the main goal is to just break all the bomb blocks. So yeah, there you go. That's that one. Then you can go over this way and go here. Pull the switch. I messed that up, sorry. And then I can go over here, and that is the end of the mission. I think the target time was 45 seconds, maybe 40. It was 45 seconds, so yeah, you still got a pretty generous time limit. So, yeah. That is everything I am going to do for this episode, because that was all the first half of Wondaria Remains. Next episode we'll be doing the last 3 levels on top of the treasures that these 3 levels unlock. So yeah guys, this video is going to be done. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Bye bye.